Now at the plate, T.J. Friedel. The pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. That one almost got him. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases, he can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
This to third. Machado over to second, and they turn the double play. Jonathan India at the plate.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Petco Park. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. One up, one down. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. And the slider just misses. Ashcraft measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and it drops in. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Steer makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. And there's a strike.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Fouled off left side.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the 2nd time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Arrives. Throws to first in time. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That's towards center under this one. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Profar climbs in on that left side. Ashcraft back to work. And ball one. Right side. Steer under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Not close with that one. Ball one. Hard hit, right side. They get the force, and that is all set for the start of the inning. And now, Will Benson. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. And that's ball one. And the slider just misses. 2-0. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Could be extra bases. Around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
So up next, Jonathan India.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. To the right side, and that chance handled. They limit the damage here. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one way inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging. Start of the fourth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Arrives. Good feed. That's one. Now that double play. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bounced out to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, bottom four. So digging in now for San Diego, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Off balance feed, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Fly to right his first time. That clips a corner. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Darvish back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Outside low. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to center field. Azocar has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Good eye right there. That one to first, profile. And he handles it himself for the out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Ball one, no strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Turns to the right on the move. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And out number one on the grab. Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe. So here's the Padres DH, Jake Cronenworth. Out there to center. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. To third. Into Candelario's glove. That ends the inning. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Backed off the plate that time.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Tatis in position, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. 1 for 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Outside. Now 1 and 2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Luis Arias. And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. and that's ball one. In the air out to center. Friedel coming on. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is out number 2. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
To first. And Betts is set down. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And he deals. Check swing. Went around. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Azocar moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Campusano should have this one. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Fraley.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bouncer to second. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Steer. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Out to short. Betts whips it to first. Third out. Back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Steer trying to get to it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Inside, just missed. The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. That's out to center field. Friedel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Will Benson. As the lefty gets to work. And that's in for a strike. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedel. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Now on the bump, Tom Cosgrove.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Ashcraft back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it drops in. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled simple.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and in time. It's 1-1.
Couple of singles back to back. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Up and in, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to the left. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 9th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down looking. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent.
Fly ball center field. Azokar. Long run on his horse. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. 1 run's in. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds at third.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to...
Out towards right center field. Azokar pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one ripped, and that's just foul. Man at second.
Ball, catch inside.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Gets it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th, and here is Mookie Betts. The pitch. There's a strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Frieda going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oh! Threw it for strike 1.
Betting really sells the changeup with that action.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with the base on the runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can get it over.
Time run at the plate. The other way, India. Rolls across the diamond. Profar is out.
Those plays can be tricky in their routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Machado swings through it for strike 1. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save.
Well, at least you got your pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't run yourself out of the ball game, being thrown out or picked off. It's over.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The Padres down to their final strike. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws.
That was a good game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.